Life with me.
Think they going to fucking
They
show?
don't want shit to say to me.
You AJB?
I'm running from everything. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that for spaz in the thing. Lie, since I'm young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that jam with my mans, we done made it out of jam. 10 toes, how I stand and what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your eyes and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you here, next day you gonna side with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They ain't no not to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no not to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run a city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 points, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them 100 times 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First they laziness, what's on you, and fuck with their bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They ain't no nothing to play with me. Talk money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They ain't no nothing to play with me. Talk money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. I run it. Ain't no nothing like me. Yo, it ain't me. Yeah, hey. You know I run it. Not play with me. I know what I'm doing in this room. That young boy in the truck. Yeah. Young boy really cool. It's my pleasure. It's been special. Bring it up, bro. Something on me explain. All the shit that I've been through, I made my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. It's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I hurt you, I apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them not here with us, I can think of that. But it's a deep and they don't say no names. We from the streets, they don't play no games. This shit ain't gon' change. Nah, hope for the best, but we expect the worst. Yeah, this shit.
Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from nothing, no diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause I'm really who they think. They should just say the same. Only a blessing from what we came from. Make you feel bad, but they thinking that's the same. Baby, I'm too young for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. Know until you felt it. I do pretend to love if I was stuck on being selfish. No razor sharp, there was no way she can help it. I'm never crazy, I never felt it. Every time you struggle, hoes still in line. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me getting signed. Feeling like I'm hunting from my past. does all this pain. I swear they wasn't in the right with me. All these new fans swear a lot of shit been changing me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim. And I'm too grown for the game you tryna play. If I like every part I wear, just keep it straight with me. I don't supposed to trust when all you ever do is change me. Every time you turn around, they switch your lanes. I swear the block will feel the same with me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from using soul diamonds in my chain. It's really changed to me. Cause this ain't really who this claim. Everyone's blessing from what we came from. And they different, but they thinking that you can't. Baby, I'm too long for the games you tryna play. I want you to keep straight. One thing gonna compare me to my lane. Boy, I remember something to get stripped about your chain. I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust nobody, I done seen niggas get played. Rolling up in choppers, bitch, you know we play for kicks. Come through when the country, when the fan is out of beat. All my games that got me stressing me, I flip. I feel I'm the baby. You play with me, in the corners with my way, you get smashed and playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it HD. Say your dog, pressure when we swing, but you don't see. Really close to fake, these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We break up, baby, out the mills, now we got cake though. Slime and get the juice, now got your Fago. For real. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Everyone need a blessing from what we came from. And they different things, but they thinking it's the same. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep it straight with me. Now you could go and front your move, I bet you die tonight. Greg is smile to hide my pain, but deep inside me, I ain't living right. Pussy, why you frontin' for the gram, you ain't the killer type. Run him down and overstand his mans until he see the right. Realest on my vision, this shit was all a dream. Shawty, I know I lost your trust. You been focused on the green. I came to stick and beat, even ran around on the scene. My brothers is not a thing, he gon' stretch him by any means. The streets will never run me, these niggas misled us. He gon' lose his life, he keep pumping his head up. He even stuck around until I got my girl up. From all the lying and cheating, know she gotta be fair. I lost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies, how you for me but won't kill for me. Me and my brother, I can't trust him, man, steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dope. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home. She trying to the same nigga. Even as a voucher for these snake niggas, don't worry about a thing. Every step around me playing with tricks. Never was above a real car, you just hanging with killers. Been on from my brother, better watch who you hang on. You know the streets, it ain't the same. The snitches round and they hang on. They fill the block with 30 shots. I swear they couldn't have been aiming. I ain't know I'm strong, cause I ain't with all this taking. I'm going to drop knock on your door like he'll pop and that's a and I swear on everything, yeah, like just taking what I see. Paranoid, visualizing being murdered in my dreams. I'm okay, I don't mean it. Educating you see, won't stop till somebody grieves. Enough for I lost sleep on my life, but you still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you for me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dope. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him hard. Lost the love of my life, but she still for me. And I can't believe they lies. How you for me but won't kill for me? Me and my brother, I can't trust him, he'll steal from me. Me and my daddy ain't the closest, but I still love him. I've been fighting demons, it's been hard to right my wrongs. Yeah, we kept you slipping, bust your dope. And I ain't worried about no pressure, just tell me what niggas on. Yeah, cause I trip and send him home.
see? Delta Azure, Dixon Elder. I played you before. What league I played you in, bro? I know you hear me. Tell me in the chat. What league I played you in?
Here we go. Strike. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. He'll drop to throw. Looking deep here for Mooney.
I'm gonna show you
got
how
his man complete. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 56 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
That's caught by Chosen. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
A little antsy out there.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Willis's throw taken in by Ridley here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Willis. He gets this one to Burks. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. The Titans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes up.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there, with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Koo now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
That's how we do shit. Really smothering niggas.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Come on, run that bitch back, man.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Let's go.
That is incomplete.
I'm right
Took
here
a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Right there, Hurt. Check smash.
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga start breaking. Do that shit again. Do that dumbass shit again. Turn that nigga in half. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Come here. Oh, let's go.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Oh, hit that nigga.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Let's see if we run that shit again.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, what's your man? Like 22, like 22. You ain't doing nothing today. Ready, go.
Stop it.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
But this time Willis will throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check that.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Let's go, D. Mike one. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, they're going to run for it here. There he goes again. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 10-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I need one more
A
time.
great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 18. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Willis looks to pass it here. Eluding the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
I got a breakup game. I need one more.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking deep here for Mooney. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. To throw, here's Willis. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Check that, street.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's McLaughlin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. They'll look to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, they'll run it here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep here from Mooney. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Hey, bro, I got my breakout, bro. We don't gotta.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Flush to his right.
Oh!
Willis
That nigga
slides
is
safely,
moving!
and he picks up the first down.
Damn!
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw, here's Willis. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Willis to throw.
Here you go again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And, of course, a special player.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Willis.
Nigga.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down.
Yeah.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we're here.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
2nd and a couple. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
135 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, no!
Defenders had intercepted.
He missed him a perfect game.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11. Now this time, Willis throwing it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
19 tight.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Willis looking to throw on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Pollard gets it off the option. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Willis got to have this one. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these.
Under a heavy rush and
Damn!